critical feedback, right? You should want, because that's how you get better. It's just like when we talk about knowing truth. You know, when you find out you don't have truth, but then you have truth, then you have something that you can work on, that you can build on. You know, the whole aspect of getting better, as Coach talked about, there's this humble confidence that you should have. Confident that you're making progress, that he's excited to see where you're coming along, and humility, understanding that you still have more progress to go, that you are continually transforming. Right? Individually and collectively. You will perform to the level you condition your mind to believe it can. You've heard me say that before. You will perform to the level. And Coach is talking about, really a lot of it is to get sharper, is to slow the game down, that you have more confidence in what you're doing. You know, one of the things he said, that you'll get better at decision-making process. The process of decision-making, the process of the fluidity of a game, of the decision-making, comes when you're able to slow it down, because you're more confident, you're more assured, you're more prepared, not only physically, but mentally, because athletics is mental, right? And so I just want to take those components because they are interdependent, mind, body, and spirit, right? The other thing, it's learning to train your mind and spirit as well, your physical body, to become the very best you. You need to have invested truth in you, that it becomes how you'll perform, how you'll deal under duress, how you'll deal in a tough situation, how you deal when you all of a sudden get double teamed, how you deal when you're down, how you deal when you're on the free throw line and it's up to you to tie the game or take the lead or whatever it may be. It is you individually that your teammates are going to count on, that you have real eyes to see that you are the excellence, that you have taken all the physical ability you have and you put it with your mind and your spirit, because the scriptures that are on here speak of truth. The words, the empowering words, whether you feel like it or not, are truth, and you have to speak it. You have to get your mind invested. Just like you're out here, like I've said 100 times. You don't just show up for a game and get your uniform. You practice and practice and practice. It's the same thing with your mind, because a split second, in a split second, you're going to have to, just as Coach is talking about, stop, jump, right? You got to kick it out. You have to pay attention. All these things that you're watching on film is to help correct you to see. Coach is trying to give you real eyes out there in the moment. Sacrifice and the focus and dedication that you're putting forth, that your teammates need for you to do. It's not just your physical ability. You will perform. All those games, those exhibitions, now you got real season coming up. You will perform to the level that you condition your mind to. You will condition your mind, or the world was. I told you what the world conditions you to be: mediocre, have rationalized and justified, compromised, and being less than who you're called to be. And you should be insulted by that.